And welcome back to the Heart of Chaos. I'm Javier once again, and I welcome you back to Banjo Kazooie. In the last episode, we collected quite a lot of the treasure in Bubble Gloop Swamp. In this episode, I guarantee we'll finish off the area, but not only that, we will also be collecting the extra honeycomb piece that we missed here, as well as the ones in Clanker's Cavern. All of this will be done for your viewing pleasure in this episode. First things first, I remember exactly where the extra honeycomb pieces that we missed in this level since I last played, and it is simply here in Tank Top. So he's going to cough up nothing, and we get to enter his mouth. Why I missed this, I don't know. It was just a strange diversion that I happened to miss this at all, but all we have to do is go over here, jump on his desk, and voila! Slightly out of our view is indeed the extra honeycomb piece. And that will net us another honeycomb piece as a life! This would have been useful when we were fighting those frogs in that battle against the Fribbits. But regardless of that, now it is simply just a matter of exploring Bubble Gloop Swamp and getting the last little bit of the notes and jiggies. Well, to do that, I will meet you back at Mumbo's Mountain, or not Mumbo's Mountain, in Mumbo's Hut, because, well, that is where we will be getting the transformation to turn back into a crocodile, because we got some exploring to do when it comes to the actual swamp itself, and that's all we'll need, I believe. We only need the crocodile, because everything else I believe we can collect using that little... Oh, that clearly looks like I'd make that. Don't you pretend, game. Anyway, I'll meet you through the swamp. And so it begins, the transformation into a crocodile. Once again, I probably should have started the episode like this, but then we wouldn't have gotten the honeycomb piece. Also, you could probably tell that I restarted the game since last series. You could probably... I don't know. It might not be obvious to tell, do levels reset? It looks like, levels, God, sorry, I say that. I've been playing a lot of RPG lately. Recently, as of recording this, Dragon Age Inquisition is just a week and a half old at this point. Maybe 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks, I would say. And I've been playing a lot of that. I got it a few days ago on Black Friday. So, yeah, I've been enjoying that. It is a few days after Black Friday, so... Regardless of how that's probably why I'm confusing my RPG stuff. But Dragon Age Inquisition, if anything, is inspiring me to prepare a Let's Play of the entire franchise. I actually am very curious to see if we want to do a Dragon Age Origins playthrough, and then a Dragon Age 2 playthrough, and eventually an Inquisition playthrough, similar to how I treat the Zelda series, knowing that there are sequels, but not going directly for them, considering the fact that would just take too much influence on the channel. We need variety. And, I'm also not happy with the fact that Banjo is right here with Jak and Daxter. Only, we got a Jiggy! Oh, hooray! Happy song, happy song, happy song. And I think these are the last notes, too. Yeah, we did everything. Hooray, we did it. I'm so proud of me. Eat it! Damn it. But I'm not happy because we have a platformer and then another platformer, and they're both collectathons, oddly enough. While collectathons are also cool, it's kind of, I would have preferred to spread them out, but it just so happens that this was the way it gone, and don't get me wrong, don't hate Banjo Kazooie. It was just, in my opinion, Jak and Daxter outshines it to me, and thus I wasn't having as much fun with Banjo, but now I am having just as much fun with Banjo, considering that I'm not alternating two collectathons. Alright. That being said, it is time we make our way to Clanker's Cavern to obtain what we need there. But first is first, we are still a crocodile, and that will help us get somewhat ahead in our lives. So why don't we go ahead and leave the level as a crocodile and see how far we can get in exploring Gruntilda's castle while under such influence. Whee! Alright. So now we're still a crocodile. There's a thing here. Can I kill this? I can! Hooray, munches. Wonderful. Alright. Let's make our way down this way. How far will Mumbo let us go? He's not saying anything yet, so hopefully most of the way. Still going. Still going. Wow. All the way. Is it about here's when he's gonna say it? Wow. He doesn't even mention it. There is another way to get here. It's a little more risky, however. But anyway, we're unlocking the next level, Freeze Easy Peak. We may get around to starting that this episode, if only due to the fact that I don't intend to take much time at all in getting what I need to get. Can I go up here? I can, wow. What's this? I want to know what this is. I don't recognize it. I guess we'll figure that out at some point later. I don't remember what it's for, and maybe you'll tell me. Who knows? Tell me in the comments below, and I will come back and see how I may triumphantly get this, and probably not recognize you in the comments at all, because that's what we do in this life. That's a joke, by the way, just so you're aware. It is most certainly a joke. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about going in the level and transforming, because I know for a fact we already got everything, so we can just leave. I'm gonna take the bridge just in case Mumbo's like, hey! That can't be done. Ow! Well, it's how much for taking the bridge. Can I get back up? I can. Wonderful. How far can I go? Bridge. Still on the bridge, still going for the bridge. And munch! Bridge. And is it about now? How about now? Mumbo? There's Mumbo. This magic's getting weak, and the transformation. So we can't leave this area as a crocodile, which is such a shame. Oh no! Oh hey, don't you dare! Ah! What a jerk. An absolute jerk weasel. Regardless of the fact that he's a jerk weasel, why don't we go ahead and, well, let's go, see you in Clanker's Cavern so we can get the 2 honeycomb pieces we missed over there, because I'm quite shocked I forgot about them, though I guess, you know, you forget every now and then. Regardless, I will be right back. Alright, so we're in the main chamber of Clanker's Cavern, and what do you know? Here it is, the extra honeycomb piece. This one's actually, I would consider, the more cleverly hidden one. I actually had to look this one up a while ago when playing through this game myself, because I wanted to collect everything and just get the achievement on the Xbox. So, consider me a cheater if you must to find that honeycomb piece. I was quite frustrated in looking for it, but it's just not hard to get, it's just kind of out of the way. Anyway, I believe the other one is merely somewhere around. We need to have Clanker raised, I believe. Well, give me 1 minute to look for it, and I will most certainly tell you. I don't think you understand how close I was to this while ago. It's literally right here, having looked around and seeing, and literally looking and remembering this pipe, and knowing that I didn't go through it earlier. Regardless of how I feel and how stupid that might seem, we now have everything, and we're able to enter Freezeezy Peaks. With that being said, I will meet you outside back at Gruntilda's castle. So, here we are back in Gruntilda's castle. You might be aware that that is the way we went to get to Bubble Gloop Swamp, but we are going to the right this time, and as I'm likely going to be insulted, but you changed tack. Imagine you on Grunty's back. We don't want to do that at all. Grunty and Kazooie doesn't make as much. Doesn't have as much as a ring to it. Anyway, we're opening another note door. With 400 notes behind our belt, I want to say we are just under halfway through the game. Is that not exciting to you? Make it exciting, because it is exciting. Anyway, there is a ton to see. This area, in fact, will lead to its own level, I believe, just up that way. I wonder where the actual puzzle thing is for that. But I imagine we'll see that soon enough. There is tons to see in this castle. And, in fact, the one thing I want to see as of right now is, yeah, there's a button there. Yes, I remember this button. Okay. I believe I remember this button. Press this button, and that will activate a jump pad there. We want that jump pad, as it's quite important to our lives. I knew I remembered something, and I apologize. This is a little awkward to watch me remember Banjo Kazooie. Keep in mind, this is a much more laid-back project in my eyes. Anyway, jump over here, and we end up in the hat to grab a Jiggy. There's the Jiggy from the Bubble Gloop Swamp. We have now completed everything in Bubble Gloop Swamp. At least everything that comes out of, you know, the level as well. So, that's completely done. Every level we've done so far is 100% complete. And we move on to Freezeezy Peak in the next episode. I've been Ilia of Chaotic Reunion, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.